Hi, welcome or welcome back. My name is Reese Rose, and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I pre-shuffled, so I'm going to go ahead and start. This is a message for somebody who's been looking for this confirmation. And low key, because for whoever I'm speaking to, you know deep down inside that this is for you. So you're not even looking for confirmation, for real. But this is definitely going to be the ultimate confirmation that you're going to hear, okay? Because you're already residing in this energy. So this isn't something that you don't know yet. This is why I said this is only going to be confirmation, because whoever I'm speaking to, it is burning in your soul. Like, whoever I'm speaking to, God has been talking directly to you for some time now, whispering in your ear for over a month. Like maybe up until this right now second, you have been getting like a snowball of signs, and it just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But for you, whoever I'm speaking to, you know this is for you. So whoever I'm talking to, the time is now. The time is now and the time is up, both, okay? So if you felt like you were playing the waiting game at any point for anything, it is done. Okay, I'm about to get into the real specifics, but I just wanted to highlight the overall energy. Like, oh my God, this is a now spread. This is about to happen right now. Whoever I'm talking to, it could happen tonight. You could wake up tomorrow and everything shifts, everything changes, everything. But like, I am talking to somebody who has the utmost clarity. I'm not talking to somebody who's confused. I'm not talking to somebody who's weighing options. I'm not talking to somebody who doesn't know the next steps. No, whoever I'm talking to, God has been talking directly to you, and you know exactly what you're going to do like tomorrow. I'm not talking months in advance, y'all. I'm not talking years in advance. There's too much time cards on the table, like Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, Death, all these transition cards letting me know that whatever is about to take place is changing every fucking thing, and it's happening right now, okay? All right, let's get into the details. I have a feeling this might be a quick read, but depending on how passionate I get, I might extend it a little bit, because there's just so much in here, y'all, and this is only 8 cards, but y'all, let me get into it. Okay, so you're supposed to be resting right now, and I'm not talking about sleeping. No, resting in faith. So you're not supposed to be stressing out. You're not supposed to be scrambling. When I say rest in faith, I'm not talking stagnancy. No, what I'm saying is you have the utmost knowing that there's nothing to worry about. So with this 4 of Swords card, that's the energy that's coming out right here. It's like there's nothing necessarily for you to do as far as like figuring out, because Swords got that on lock for you already. So usually with that energy, a lot of people like to just rely on the fact that Source is going to take care of it. But no, with your situation, Source is taking care of it because you've done the work. So you've been making sure that you're putting each brick in front of the other to make a pathway for you. That's what you've been doing. So you have permission to reside in this 4 of Swords energy because you've done it already. So the rest and relaxation isn't necessarily relaxing in leisure time, but it's more so knowing that you've done all that you could, and whatever comes next isn't your move to make, it's God's. So you're resting in faith, right? Because you know that you're about to be out. Whatever, there's something that you're a part of right now that you're absolutely just going to let go of. You're going to walk away. The 8 of Cups is a card of letting go and walking away, but it's a cup card. So it's an emotional card, okay? Cups are emotions. So 9 times out of 10, this is something that had like a hold on you that would have been a little tough for you to let go. Like you're holding on to it like, man, should I make this move? I don't know. There's a lot of compassion in here for you, but also you know that you have to because your time is up. You know that it's time to go ahead and make this move, because prior to this, the 8 of Cups, after the 8 of Cups is the 9 of Cups, and that is a card of satisfaction and feeling like you're successful. So when you're walking away from whatever this is, you're walking into something better. Even though this is something that was emotional for you, you didn't necessarily want to do it, but you're walking into a 9 of Cups. So when you get to your 9 of Cups, I guarantee you're going to have something to show for it. Like it's not, whoever leaves the 8 of Cups and goes into the 9 of Cups, you add a cup there, right? So there's something else. Like you already have your 8 cups, because the 9 of Cups is 9 cups, but it's basically, think of like each cup being like an accolade, each cup being a chalice of success. What have you achieved in this cup? What have you achieved in this cup? That's pretty much, like, think of the 9 of cups that way, okay? So when you go from 8 cups to the 9th cup, somebody's giving you a cup. You're receiving something else. So when you leave whatever this is, you kind of get rewarded when you get to that next point, okay? So when you're in the 9 of cups, it comes with satisfaction. So even though this is tough for you to let go of, you're going to be rewarded in your next phase immediately, okay? And right after that is the 10 of cups. So you're constantly progressing, but it comes with the sacrifice in each step. So with this one, you need to let that go, because wherever you are or whatever is holding on to you is holding you back, is causing stagnancy, okay? Because you're looking for change, but it's not immediately happening for you, because of whatever this hold is. So you need the divine to step in. You need your spirit team to assist you right now, because the physical ain't enough, right? So what you're being asked to do in the physical is just stand on your faith. Rest in your faith, okay? Faith. Rest in faith. Resting in faith is different than resting in relaxation. I know I said relaxation. I know I mentioned that word, but I only mention that word because really they just don't want you to stress. Like all the scrambling and stuff, let it go. Doesn't mean sit there, no. But you're just not supposed to stress, because Source has that next step, okay? And especially if you know that you've been laying the brick for your path, this is for you. So if you've been laying the brick, Source definitely got you with the next step, because your time is now, bro. Overall energy, the Fool. So right now you have the blankest slate. You have the blankest slate, and in this slate you are your most powerful, because like, oh, I wish I had an analogy for this. It's, oh, I can't even explain it really, but with this Fool energy, you don't even have outside interferences bothering you right now. Like, you don't have anything messing up what you're putting out there. So if you're manifesting a whole bunch right now, there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. I mean, nothing. If somebody is messing with you right now, if your boss is coming at you, if your family's wilding out, nobody can do anything to stop whatever it is that God is about to do right now. If you are truly residing in this Fool energy, it's the blankest slate, but you're also in Magician energy. So like, if something is on you, this is what I mean. Get this. If something's on your heart, right, in a moment, and you feel as if, wow, this moment is so much, how exactly can I turn this moment around to work for me? How can I make this moment a moment of favor for myself? Start praying. Light a candle. I don't know. Do whatever manipulative energy, something that you have to do. And when I say manipulative, I'm not saying prayer is manipulative. But that's how much power we have, that when you immediately access this tool, it works for you. What is my cat? That's my cat. I'm so sorry. She found something to play with, and she's entertaining herself. Jade! Okay, so if you find yourself in an unfavorable position and you just start praying, it's going to immediately happen for you because of the slate that you're in. You're in this blankest slate, but you have so much power. It's the blank slate that I'm talking about. There's no energy that can interfere with yours. I don't care who it is. They're not on your frequency. That's what I'm referring to. Anybody could try it. However, you're going to try it and still watch me manifest something the very next day. That is because that's the frequency that I reside in. No one can mess anything up for me. I may have a streak of weird-ish happening for me, but best believe my ships are still coming in. Things are still happening for me. My bag is still going up, because I know that the frequency I reside in, can't nobody touch it. I'm too up here. Source got me way too big, like way too good, real bad. Source got me real bad, to the point where if I find myself in an unfavorable position, all I gotta do is, Source, you see this? Can you help me out? Boom, manifestation. That's what I'm talking about. When you're in this blank slate and you're truly resting and residing in your faith, knowing that you have nothing to do because the next step is literally God ordained, then boom, bro, like you're literally there. This is the frequency that people search for. This is the formula that people are trying to figure out. Like, people are trying to sit here and figure life out with this specific formula right here. You put in the work, you rest in your faith, and you wait for it to manifest for you because you know you've done it. That's the promise of God. God. If you know that this is what God has for you, then nobody can take it away. It is bound to happen, period. Period. Death card. There's a lot of transformation going on right now. It's a death and a rebirth. Something's ending and something's beginning. This death card is in line with this Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, someone is walking away from something. Something is about to end. Something that kept you really captive, stagnant, that wasn't allowing you to really, really, really be in this full energy. You could have been in this full energy the whole time. But whatever this thing was that you were holding on to, you gotta let it go. That you were holding on to out of fear of like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna go into details, but like, let it go, bro. Let it go, because you have the utmost of transformation waiting for you. You can feel it right now. Some of you guys are transforming in the same space that you're currently in, but it just can't blow up the way it needs to because you haven't completely cut yourself off from this energy. Your globe is trying to go ham right now. It's giving you a little glimpse. If your skin is clearing up out of nowhere, if you add in a couple of, I don't know, just small things. This is your transformation trying to like wow out right now. And it's about to. It's literally about to. Let this thing go. Whatever it is, let it go. Speak your truth. The biggest truth. Like, yo, this ain't for me. You ain't for me. None of this is for me. I'm out. And let it go, okay? Because on the other side of that, yo, is the biggest transformation. This is literally what your timeline has been waiting for. Like, this is what you've been waiting for. You've been wanting to see this change and this transformation, but it's literally about to happen right now. Right now with the Death card. And that's the number 13 too. There's a lot of feminine energy here. So you have the assistance of the feminine energy in the spiritual realm, okay? Lots of creation here. So when you transition, baby, come here. When you transition into this next phase, you're carrying with you feminine energy. So it's a soft transition, and you're also walking into a soft life, right? There's nurturing and care on the table. With this Death card being in line with this Eight of Cups, it's not so harsh, okay? It's not something that's going to completely rip the rug from underneath your feet and everything is just like a shit show. That's not what this is at all. It is a soft change, but also because this is something that you had your hand in. Yo, this is so nice. Hi, baby. Yes. Hi, baby. Okay. And with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles, y'all, there's a windfall of something. Obviously money, yeah, but yo, there's a windfall of favor. There's a windfall. Think of, okay, say you've been sending all your prayers up, right? Since you were like 16 or something, you're now 40. All those years of sending prayers up, right? And you felt like, yo, what's wrong? They're just not coming down. What is it? Think of God having like this big, like this trap door up there, right? And all your prayers are on top of it. So you send the prayer up and then boom, it just sits there. You send another prayer up, and now you're piling up all these prayers, but it's sitting on the trap door because you didn't have the access to let that door down, right? Here it is. Here it is. So this windfall I'm talking about, yo, keep praying. Keep yourself there, because when that door go like this, it's literally a windfall. It's literally everything falling in your lap. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles. You know how powerful you are. You've been proving that. You've been proving that. Right now is the time where all of that shows. Right now is the time where you're able to see the effects of the magic that you hold. And I mean, it's instant, y'all. I can't put no more emphasis on this. Like, I know I'm all passionate in this read today, but I cannot find the words to explain what is truly about to happen to whoever I am listening to. And I'm not talking to all y'all, for real. I've been noticing that. So I watch other readers and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is such a good read. And I see how many views they got. I'm like, no way they talking to all these people, bro. Because some of these reads, and I'll be tapping into what they're saying too as a reader myself. So I'm like, nah, that's very specific. And I know there's a lot of people in those comments right now who are snagging, who are trying to destiny swap with that reading because it just sounds so good. I am not talking to everybody with this. Now, I want to be, because like my collective is powerful. My collective is like that, okay? But also, let's be real though. Not everybody be putting themselves in these positions. Like everybody it sounds nice, but you have to really be honest with yourself and say, hey, am I talking to you? Because I'm talking to somebody who put themselves in a position and now God is going to do the work. Okay? I know some people who don't even care about this stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, that's me. No, it's not. And you don't even have to be tapped into spirituality and the cards and manifestations and money trees, and like you don't even have to be using all the tools, but you do have to have that clear conscious stuff. So to know like, oh yeah, I'm aligned. I know myself. I've been walking in my authenticity. I know that I've been blah blah blah, so this message is clearly for me. That works. Okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be somebody who's all tapped into what I'm doing. But if you know that you have been doing it, then I'm talking to you, all right? So, with this magician and the Wheel of Fortune, they're like, yo, like I said, I was about to drag it again, but yo, like I said, the emphasis is already there. Like, it's about to happen right now. There's mad cards right here. That's time. Death. That's a card of time. 8 of Wands, a card of time. Believe it or not, the Magician, a card of time. The Wheel of Fortune, card of time. Even the 6 of Pentacles. Nah, not necessarily. The 6 of Pentacles, you never know for real. But with all this windfall, all these immediate changes, sudden wealth, is happening right now. The Fool is the overall energy. The Magician. With the Fool and the Magician, even though they're saying outside influence can't interfere, they're also they want to remind you to keep your energy to yourself. With the Fool and the Magician, this is a solo manifesting. Okay? So, also, a lot of the times, some of you guys couldn't manifest what y'all wanted to because you guys wanted to bring a piece of this 8 of Cups with you to the next phase. She's so scary. I knew she was gonna go. But to the next phase with you, and you can't, because you're attaching an energy. Not necessarily that this energy doesn't deserve what you're giving. It's just you can't manifest with this energy. If anything, this energy is supposed to be getting a piece of what you're giving, but this is kind of like binding. Whatever you're about to do, moving into the next step, you are binding yourself to your destiny. You're binding yourself to your fate. You're binding yourself to your favor. If you put something in this, you are binding you guys to your faith, to your destiny, to your favor. But you aren't doing it as a team, like y'all are binding y'all selves to y'all faith. No, you are binding this person to your stuff. And that's cool and all, but also that's not necessarily good for the other person, because say 10 years, something like that, this person's eating off you, yeah, but what if they have other desires in life? 10 years later, they're going to be miserable in life because they're living on your timeline. You got to think of stuff like that. Like, it may be cool in a moment to receive certain things from people and stuff like that, but you got to look at longevity. Is this something that's supposed to be staying with me? Okay, so is this your energy or is it my energy? Great. Now I have your energy that will be staying with me, and I have to, this is our journey, guys. This is a solo journey. You came in this realm by yourself. You don't have to go through it by yourself, but when it comes to the work, yeah, that's you. That's all you. Let's get some clarifiers and then I'm out of here. Okay. That's 2 cards. Whoever I'm talking to myself. This is a bomb reading. Oh my God, what is on the other side of this? Y'all, because like the 8 of Wands came out, anytime that happens, I'm just like, yo, why am I still pulling cards? Because the confirmation is there. Like, they keep repeating the energy. Whoever I'm talking to, I wish I could throw confetti at you, some dollars or something. It's about to happen right now. It's about to happen right now. Rest, okay? Rest in your openness. Like, rest in, what am I trying to say? Surrender to the abyss, what is the word I'm looking for? The Fool. Like, nothing bothers you, okay? Just rest in that energy. Just this delightful energy, like a kid. Like, I am just the freshest right now, like a newborn. You just got here. The Fool. Clean slate. Number 0. Type, you just got here. Rest in that fresh energy, because things are about to take the F off. They're taking off, yo. You can say goodbye. Say goodbye to whatever you're dealing with right now. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to all that. Shit's about to change. You're about to fall into a bag. Fall into it. And it's going to keep happening. As long as you let this energy go, okay? It's going to keep happening. You're in your bag right now, bro. I'm so excited for you with this Eight of Wands. It came out twice. It's about to happen right now. I've been saying that there's time in these cards, right? The time. There's mad time in these cards. But I mean like right now. The time is up. The time is happening now. There's no, oh, it's about to happen. Not in 4 weeks. Not next month. Not in 6 months. Not in a year. This is about to happen for you right now. You're about to take the fuck off tonight, tomorrow. Like you're done. You're gone. All right, I'm super excited for wherever I was talking to. And while I was shuffling, I saw the Six of Swords too. So that's 2 cards that's letting you know to get the F. And all these cards about the windfall of changes, all these cards about the now. Like, I put that Six of Swords back because it kind of fell out a little bit and I felt like it wasn't supposed to be there. But after seeing this read, I knew I was supposed to see it. Things are about to happen for you right now. Right now. And you're going to be so elated. This is something that you absolutely deserve, okay? You so deserve this. And it's not going to be a one-time thing. This is a lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle change. Everything is about to change for you, yo. Everything. All right? I'm so proud and really happy and excited for whoever I was talking to, because like I'm telling you, when I be giving these reads, I be feeling in my damn self like, yo, I'm talking to me. And even if I am, I be snagging that destiny anyway, like, yo, thank you, because I'm the one reading it, I'll go ahead and take that. But like, who wouldn't want this? This is such a beautiful energy, yo. This is such beautiful energy. And you know you've been putting in that work. You know you've been aligning yourself. You know you've been aligning yourself. That's really what it's about. Sometimes people don't even know how it's going to manifest for them, how it's all going to happen. But if you know that you've been aligning yourself, you're going to run into it. It's going to run into you. If you know that I've been doing something, I've been trying, I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. But I know that I've been trying. I know I got up every single day and put that brick down. I stepped one step closer to whatever it is that I'm stepping to. Because sometimes plans change. So like, yeah, I might have an idea of where I want to go, but like shit is shifting. Sorry, tongue twister. But if shit is shifting, then you know, it's in the air with it. Kids. All right, well, that's my cue. I love y'all. Whoever I'm talking to, this you, okay? This us. And you about to fuck it up, okay? So good shit. I love you guys so much. Congratulations. Bye.